Well, hello. If it isn't my missing eye. I'll just pop you right back in, shall I?
I'm not your missing anything! I'm Ajna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village, and you have no control over me, Kala!
Indra. I vaguely recall someone by that name.
He sealed you once, and now I'll finish what he started!
We shall see about that, little eye. This world is imperfect, and we must remake it. Of course, I can do it without you. But it will be oh so much quicker if you would just come back home. You see, you're under my power, one way or another.
No! I'm gonna defeat you, and things are gonna go back to how they were.
How they were. Do you think I haven't seen what you've done? Unleashed an ocean of slime, bruised the ego of a loving queen and estranged her from her people, and left an entire city to writhe in pain?
I was helping people.
Tell yourself that if you must. You can't remake the world in your own image, little eye. Only I may do that.
I'm not like you!
But do they not call me the bringer of destruction? And you are a part of me. So, what have you done? And what does that make you? Accept it, little eye. You are a violent force. You are raw power. You are chaos.
I'm... like you!
Ajna! No!
Yes, this is your true nature.
Ajna, don't give in to your anger!
Ajna, by doing this, you're playing into her hands!
My dear sweet eye, come back to me.
Ajna! You're being just as destructive as she is! Don't succumb to it!
Times 49.
I'll cut you down.
Super Pet the Dog!
Oh no, something's coming. Brace yourselves, everyone!
go on an adventure!
I look forward to it. Let's get this party started.
Oh.
Wow.
Down you go.
Oh god, I killed my party.
Down you go.
Think we'll find something new?
Super Pet the dog seems like it will be very useful.
Oh-ho!
Oh no, something's coming. Brace yourself. Wow.
won't stop. She barely even knows we're here. But I can stop her. Ajna! I'm sorry! For this and for everything else! Earth, give me strength!
Where am I? What happened? Am I dead? And Dar. Did I kill him? I wish I could remember. Why can't I get out of here? This place feels endless. Am I in Naraka? I did kill Dar, didn't I? Who's there? Is that you, Dar? Dar, you're scaring me.
Welcome
Someone
to the
get
infinite
me out
hell.
of here. Razmi! Torani! Dad! Help me! Somebody! It's Kanu, and it's totally defenseless. Dar tried to tell me. The queen just wanted to protect her people from Kala. And I ruined her one chance to do that. I never even asked what she was trying to do. I just saw a barrier and wanted to destroy it. In the Iron Kingdom, Mary was wrong. I still believe that. She was exploiting her people. But I left them even worse off. Now the city is covered with slime. I didn't even think about what would happen after. Tai Krung is still a city of sick people. Torani couldn't have saved them all, but I could have helped her. I just wanted her with me. I was so selfish. What is that? Is that Kala? Is that... me? I can't fight this thing. It's too big. This isn't me. It can't be. No, I can't get discouraged now. I can't back down. That's right. I can't beat you. Because you are me, aren't you? You're angry because I'm angry. You're afraid because I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I've made mistakes. But there are people who are counting on me, people who care about me. And I have to care about myself, all of myself. I'm not perfect, but I can do better. I will do better. I will fix this. Thank you.
Oh, you're awake. I'll get everyone.
Razmi, you're alive! And I'm alive.
Looks that way.
Were you watching over me?
No, I was watching you sleep. You sleep with your mouth open. Guess how many bugs I put in there?
Razmi!
It wasn't that many. Well, come on in, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to see that you're all okay. And I know I have a lot of explaining to do.
Rest for now. We'll talk later.
Oh, but not everyone's here, are they? Baudsai, Kadira, Torani, Nuna, and Dar.
Well, Torani went back to Taikrong City to try to help everyone.
I thought she might.
And Nuna went to visit her sisters in Kanu.
Good, I'm glad.
Kadira went back to the Iron Kingdom to find her lips.
Right, she has no time to waste looking for a brother.
Lips, I said.
Bautsai is back at the port, probably tearing that poor bar apart.
No, that sounds like Baudsai. But Ginseng, why are you still here? You could have gone back to your parents.
I had to make sure you were all right. I used those resurrection lilies we collected before.
Oh, thank you. But how long was I asleep?
It's been almost a week. We were so worried.
That's even longer than last time.
And Razmi was watching over you constantly.
Yes, watching.
Thanks, Razmi.
Don't thank me. Just eat more bugs.
How are you feeling now?
I don't know. It's strange to say, but I guess I feel stronger? While I was dreaming, I guess I realized that giant thing I became, that's a part of me. I had to accept it.
I knew you had it in you.
But I also had to confront a lot of things. I made terrible mistakes. In Taikrang, in Kanu, and the Iron Kingdom, and especially on Sumeru. I don't know how to even begin to fix this.
You did your best, Ajna.
No, it's okay. You don't have to try to make me feel better. You all trusted me, but I didn't trust all of you when you told me what I was doing was wrong. And now? Dar paid the price for that, right?
We believe so. And Lon is gone as well.
Lan is gone? No. I'm so sorry. That was your home.
But we understand. You didn't know what you were doing.
The monks predicted this. They were able to get out in time, and no lives were lost.
Except Dar.
Yeah. Dar.
We talked about it while you were asleep, and none of us blame you. We know you couldn't help it. Kala had you under her control.
But still, it's terrible. I didn't want him to die like that. He was changing.
He died a warrior.
It's strange. I wasn't in control of myself. But I feel like losing control helped me to find myself. Or something.
I think Dal realized that. That's why he did what he did.
Dar. Of all people, I never thought he'd be the one to sacrifice himself. Now I have to live with what I've done.
We all do. We're in this together.
Thanks, Zebe. Is there any news about Kala?
She is still alive, we know that much. And her power seems to be growing.
Then we still have to defeat her. But first, I have to go fix everything I messed up. We have time. I can feel it. I am a part of her after all.
I knew it from the start.
But will you help me?
Of course.
Absolutely! We're here for you!
I don't know. This whole Kala thing seems pretty interesting.
Razmi!
Fine, fine. I'll help. Jeez. You're a lot easier to talk to when you're asleep.
Thanks, everyone. This time we'll really set things right.
The remains of Oshawott Village.
So this is what's left of Ashwat. Even with everything that's happened here, it's still good to be home. But how did we get back?
Ongwu brought us back with the Chakra Gate. That old woman is formidable.
Oh, that's high praise from you, Zebe.
I honor strength. Let it never be said otherwise.
Well, now that we're here, I want to see who's still around. And visit Dad.
Matanas, you all okay? We lost our homes in Lan. Now we've had to come here. Sorry, it's all my fault. How could it be? I destroyed Lan. How could you do that? We lost everything! We have to start all over in a new place with new people and a town that's barely rebuilt from a disaster on its own. I didn't know what I was doing. That's no excuse. So sorry for what's happened to you. Oshawott used to be my home. When I've defeated Kala, I'll come back and make sure you find a place here. Hello, Ajna. It's been a while. Oh wow, you survived the fires when Oshawott was burned? I did. I hid under some rubble until the soldiers left. They weren't going to get me. I'm too spry. I'm so glad to see you. Who's this lady? She taught me how to read when I was just a girl. Not very well. I can read. It's good to see you laughing with friends, Ajna. Your father would be happy to see you made friends. Yeah, he really would. Oh, it's not right. You're supposed to say my friends are all jerks to me or something like that. Good friends indeed. Take care of yourself, Ajna. I will. And I'll help you rebuild the school after I beat Kala. Peace and greetings, child. You're a monk from Lan. My work can be done anywhere. I embrace the opportunity to help both refugees and Oshawott natives alike. I guess that's a monk kind of thing to say. You gotta be mad at me for destroying your home. Anger is a fool's paradise, young Ajna. Everything you've done is part of a greater plan. There can be no anger at fate. We'll help rebuild this city, and a monastery besides. Since you still struggle with our order. I do! Just rubs me the wrong way. You all sound so preachy. Sorry. I'm sorry too. Take care of yourself, Ajna. We'll take care of Oshawott.
Before we go, hi, Dad. I'm sorry it's been so long since I visited. But I feel like I've gotten to know you a little better since then. Angwu, Yurinomos, even Kala. They all told me more about you than I ever knew. I'll never really understand why you were so closed off all the time. Maybe you wanted to shield me from what was coming, but there was nothing that could shield me from Kala. I've made great friends out here, and I'm learning who I am. I wish I could have met Mom. I wish we could have talked more. But no matter what, I'm glad it was you who picked me up from that mountainside. Thanks, Dad. Right. Now we fix everything I've broken.
We sure will later.